Alright guys, welcome. It is the Tecmo 2K D-League Season 9 Super Bowl. Let's get this going real quick. And first off, sorry it's so late. It's been obviously a little hectic. This wasn't the plan to do this alone. Super sad that War is not here with me. Obviously with his flair and everything else going on in his streams. But we're going to get through this and see who wins Tecmo 2K D-League Season 9. Alright, so we have Fox of the Ravens versus Chesty of the Panthers. It alternates NFC, AFC, home, so it's not like one person was the better seed or whatever. So that's just it's just the season that the NFC is home. And rough start here for Chesty on offense as Fox gets in his head on that second play and just Chesty gets nothing done there. So Fox won the toss, kicked off, and you couldn't ask for a better start than that. And now he'll have the chance to be the first one to put points on the board while also not getting the ball initially. On defense for the Panthers, it looks like it's the Khalil Mack show with Trent McDuffie, and then also you've got Odafe Owe, who is like your not Lonnie Young, Bob Nelson of the defensive line. Also have Justin Metabuke in there as well. Not really, can't nickel with them, but at least they're fast. So. On offense here for Fox, as you can see him running away here, just gets out of bounds. It's Kyron Williams, 63 MS. You basically have a LVP clone in JJ McCarthy. Throwing the ball to Terry McLaurin, just a 50-50 guy like Sean Collins, and then also Sam Laporta, that awesome rookie tight end from with that great year for the Detroit Lions. And Fox doing a much better job of moving the ball against Chesty than Chesty obviously did versus Fox. Pardon me. Really strong drive here by Fox after that great defensive stop on the opening drive of the game. And if he could punch this in, it's just as you kind of already said, he couldn't ask for a better start than this. Oh man, so I don't think, obviously, Fox had a lot of options there, but the drone, whether he didn't see him or he was kind of disappeared, whatever, just kind of broke off there and then allowed the other drone to come in and tackle him. I don't know. He would have gotten some sort of positive yardage there with all the options he had open. Oh, and just gets it in there past Mack. The ball just beats Mack there. And really good timing throw there by Fox. But obviously, Chesty sniffed it out, just did nothing doing there. So that's kind of I think what Fox was trying to do with that last play where he got tackled, but we'll see what happens here. So something I've learned, and you can see that Fox obviously has a tab advantage in this, and the defense really came in there and helped him out. Something I've noticed is when you popcorn off the guy off the left tackle there, he just kind of I think it's LB4. Yeah, LB4. He just dies right away, and it kind of sucks. Lots of options open here, and you have this. Pick your poison there, and Chesty gambled and it didn't work. Really strong drive there by Fox, and exclamation point there to punch it in. Condition check for Fox. Not that it matters anymore since he just scored. Nothing really to note for offense. Defensively, everyone in average still except Marcus Williams for Chesty. The DB1 is in good now, which is also a manable guy. Let's see if Chesty can answer. So, condition check for Chesty, really nothing to note of here either except Mark Andrews in bad. Defensively, Jalen Thompson for Fox and good, makes him manable, 63 interception, and this Fox all over his play calling. Obviously, he's only run 5 plays, and that includes a punt. And Fox has picked 2 of them. For Chesty, he's got Saquon Barkley, which is obviously another 60 running back, but his passing game is a much worse situation. Oh, he's going to break one free here. Oh, nice job avoiding the guy there. Big gain here for Barkley. Fox got caught up there somehow, and big gain there. So the passing game is going to be tough here. It's tough for Chesty, and it's actually like a testament to him that even though he's in the Super Bowl, 231 PC QBs. And then his fast wide receiver is literally 63 MS, which is great, but only 13 receptions. So, man. I wonder how many drops he had this season. Oh, nice little run. Oh, nice job by Chesty using the blocker to his advantage, getting out of bounds. Chesty to surgical with Barkley when the play is not picked. It looks like Aiden Hutchinson is having his way down there on somebody on one of those plays. I don't know who he's throwing around. Maybe the right tackle, probably, but definitely having his way. Oh man. So if Chesty gets away from there, he had the drone help there get the blitzer, but no dice. Doesn't have the block. Oh, what a move. I was just going to say it doesn't have the blocking, but what a move. He somehow does like some oopsie-doop and then just runs right at all the guys and just, skinnies his way through there. What a great run play. High-level ground attack there by Chesty on that drive. All right, let's see if Fox can get the double dip here, or double dip opportunity at least. He's got to have about, so a minute 20 here to score some points. And the tried and true trying to run to get it to the JJ zone there. And it looked like, that did not work well there for Chesty. So basically, Chesty thinking if he engages, he has an opportunity for his drone to get there, but that failed miserably. And Fox just gets away, and now he's basically in field goal range and definitely a few yards away from at least a tail end of field goal range here for Riley Patterson. And that helps. And just what the doctor ordered here for Chesty. Really big play there, making it tougher here for Fox. So Fox has some work to do now just to get back into field goal range or get into field goal range. And almost forcing him to pass the ball. So going for it all, probably twice here, I would guess. And going to go for it all one more time. Interesting strategy by Fox. I thought he might have done some sort of hot route to just get into field goal range instead and then go for a shot if that doesn't work at the end. But so now it's all or nothing here on a 60-yard JJ. Well, potential JJ. I think his timing's a little off on this. Yeah. So not good timing there. And I'll let you watch the special halftime, even though there's no huts. All right, no success there on the double dip for Fox, but he gets the kick here to start the second half, and we're all knotted up at 7. Condition check here for everybody. Fox gets Rashid Shaheed in a good game, a 44-56 receiver. And Kamara and Bad, who he actually plays at wide receiver too, so he'll probably put Rashid Shaheed in. And then defensively, Marcus Williams now an excellent 50 RP, 56 interceptions. Also, Trent McDuffie in good 56 RP, 63 interceptions, plus 75 hitting power. So, really good secondary situation here. And he doesn't have to worry about the CCs and stuff. Maybe the Laporta. He does have 2 38 interception guys there in the secondary with McLeod and Bad, but we'll see. If you actually look at the Bruce live stats, you know, obviously Fox had a higher success rate, but because of the big chunk plays that Chesty got, he actually has a higher yards per play, and their blitz percentage actually ended up leveling out pretty much there. So, and it's pretty much the win probability calculator has as a toss-up, pretty much a coin flip. So right there, I don't understand why he doesn't just dump it to Kyren Williams. Williams is right in front of him. He's probably going to get a first down if he does so. Doesn't need to scramble. I don't think Chesty was close enough. So just interesting strategy there by Fox. I just figured it would just been quicker or more effective to dump it. And now we have a 3rd and 5. This is a big play on both sides here. If Chesty can get the stop he needs in this game to take control after that start, that'd be huge for him. Too many guys open, unfortunately. With running back 2 open there, he had to go back on that, and that allowed wide receiver 1 to be open. And if he lurks there, then he can run and just get the first down. So tough break there for Chesty. I gotta say, Fox is doing a great job navigating all the drones there on those plays. It looks pretty trafficky, and he is kind of weeding it out of all that. Good job there staying home by Chesty, and then obviously the drone coming from the back end, probably Odafe Owe is my guess. Could also be Mac. No, if he's using Mac, it's probably Odafe Owe. And another kind of grindy drive here for Fox, and he's just kind of getting first downs now at will a little bit here, and see if he can keep it going. He still has that 63 MS running back, obviously, so he's the star of the show at this point. That and probably scrambling with McCarthy. Oh! Looks like he's going to recover, yeah. Tough break there for Chesty, but and lucky break there for Fox. But man, that could have been a tide changer. Lots of people open. He's just going to scramble for the first down. Lots of tackles and bounds here for Fox, but not afraid of the fumbles. And this seems like it's going to come down to, if Fox scores, how much time Chesty leaves on the clock if he scores, or more importantly, if he's going to go for 2 or something. Good job, good reversing of his intent there. Went inside, was definitely too congested, and then went back outside to get almost a first down. Strong running there. And just can't get down there with Mac after the popcorn. He probably could have engaged without the popcorn, but then he probably would have lost the tap off, and my guess is Kyren Williams would have scored. Big play. Great move there by Fox to get the 5 yards. It looked like I think he was using Mac. It looked like Chesty had him dead to rights there, and strong little oofy-doop there to get 5 yards. Another fumble, and that one was just going right to Chesty, and that's crazy. So it looked like he was trying to wait for Kyron Williams to stop running, and it just didn't happen. And now you've got Barkley and Good, 69 MS, basically Barry Sanders. Actually, it's Barry Sanders speed. Calvin Ridley and Good, 50-75. You know, he's just got obviously the passing game is still neutered a little bit there, but and then Fox has Jalen Thompson and Good now 44-63. Chase Young now in Good 50-38 with 50 RP, 38 interception with 69 HP. It's probably, yeah, and you can see Chase Young is just breaking through because oh no, fumble right back. Wow, just like that. And now this is really interesting now because Fox can bleed a lot of clock here because that fumble exchange wasted a whole lot of clock. And if anything, that kind of benefited Fox a little bit. With how this turned out, simply because clock's now gone, Fox can take even more time, and you know, obviously, with long JJs, whatever you want to do, PC isn't paramount, I suppose. But like when you look at it, I'm surprised that Fox was comfortable running that play after all those fumbles. It's not paramount, but it's just, you know, it's not like Chesty's built for these bombs with his team, although he does have. I think Barkley and Good still. Marcus Williams is still an excellent. Now Odafe Owe and Good. So now he's 75 RP. He's gonna be screaming all over the field. And McCarthy and Good. So now he's basically Ken O'Brien from the Jets of OG Rom with 19 MS. Ken O'Brien 2.0, we'll call him. And this is what we're talking about. So you got to think Fox can really actually take this way, 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 way down if he actually plays this right once those timeouts are gone. Probably leave maybe a minute and a half, maybe to Chesty once Chesty gets the ball back. If he utilizes all his downs and doesn't get a first down early. Which, you know, it's a weird proposition and a risky gamble. So, like in this situation, right, and he stays in bounds, he's taking that risk. But this is that proposition, right, where do you score when you can, like there, or do you try to win the game and use the strategy of taking as much time as possible, but risk fumbles or whatever else? Oh man, Mac just destroyed people there. And now, and honestly, I almost think it's better if Chesty lets him score there at that point. I mean, I know anything can happen with fumbles and whatever else, but man, now you're giving him a chance to burn even probably another minute off the clock or so. So I think I was pretty much right with the minute and a half situation there. No timeouts, but... So the only way this is good now is if he holds him to a field goal, and even then, that's pretty much the only, because this is just good. Now he's not going to get the ball back until with about a minute left or less, even if he scores right now. If he scores. And look at that, pick play, and he scores anyway. Man. So this could still turn out in Chesty's favor, potentially, and I'm really curious to see here. If Chesty scores before the end of regulation, does he kick or does he go for two? That's what I'm going to be curious about if that happens in the situation. Selfishly, for the drama, is we always want, in 2Ks, we want them to go for two, but we'll see.
We all know the history. How we're supposed to wait for our turn. Maybe they forgot who we are. We learn from the legends. And legends don't wait for permission. Neither do we. This is our dream. And this is our turn.
Next on the red carpet, we have Gina Costa, looking simply stunning with this season's hottest accessory. Oh, What's this? She's opening her Fidelity app to buy that stock for exactly the amount she wants. No fees or commissions. What will Gina do next?
Gina has roller derby at 6 p.m.
I'm there.
Get started investing for as little as $1. Talk about easier investing.
So he's got Barkley, he's got Ridley, and you just gotta, just throw it up there and hope for the best. I mean, Tony shouldn't even be in there at this point. Who cares? This is gonna be interesting. Pick play, wastes precious seconds and gets him super close there, obviously to the goal line. I thought he might be running there. He's clearly not. I wonder if he's gonna try to go for most of it now, trying to catch him by surprise by not running the ball. But as you can tell, oh no. And that was scripted. And it was crazy is he had Barkley. He waited one more second. He had Barkley stopped, or he could have done the tying JJ. And I don't know if he saw Fox. Fox was just waiting there, and he just threw it to him. I don't know if it was a misclick, mistap, whatever. Man, Fox was just literally waiting for him to throw that ball. And that's the one mistake. So, I mean, give credit to Fox. He got, aside from the fumble, 2 defensive stops to win this game. And that's pretty much the story of this game and how he won it. So, congratulations to Fox. You are the Tecmo 2K D-League Season 9 Super Bowl champion, Player 2, winning the Super Bowl. And what it boils down to is, as you kind of saw there, is that I'm not saying that the interception wouldn't have happened with a higher PC, but when you don't have a QB, if you fall behind, you just can't do it. So, or it makes it a lot tougher. But look at that defense by Fox. I mean, not a completed pass by the Panthers, not even a complete pass. And those rush yards, honestly, were much less than they actually were for Fox. He just ran backwards 50 yards. So, congratulations, Fox. And great run, especially with that QB by Chesty. All right, guys. Till next time, it's Huff signing out.